This is a banger. Who knows the rap? Who knows the parts for this one? The parts for this part of the song. Shoutouts, let's go. What's good, everyone? OG over here from Player Essence. Welcome to another PE Cross Nintendo. We are at episode 153. Let's go. Shout outs to everybody here. Thank you to the 80+ people watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Super Smash Brothers music. We're going to get into some Salt Bae. I got my Salt Bae shirt on. It's not quite. I think he wears a V-neck, doesn't he? I think he wears a V-neck. Turn up the music. Just same people playing the trumpets. Yo, let's go! David Potts, welcome back! Welcome back to the village. Welcome back, homie. I appreciate that. You guys all welcome David Potts back to the Elite Ninja Village. My boy, you back. You back. Welcome. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate that. Let me fix my camera real quick, guys. We got some auto-focusing stuff going on. So, my boys, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a fantastic show for you guys today. Let me know. Let me ask you guys a question. Everybody in the chat here, before we get into that, first of all, shout out to David Potts. You know the deal. You know the emotes. You know, in the community tab, we've got the Discord for you, my boy. You know, you're a resub, so you got all the access to that, my man. If you need anything, let me know. You guys give some love to David for coming back to the Elite Ninja. Let me ask you guys a question. What is your favorite flavor of salt? What is your favorite brand and flavor of salt? Today, we are going to be exploring the salt mines. We are going to be riding through the salt mines like Donkey Kong Country, like Tropical Freeze, like the original Donkey Kong, the mine carts. We will be taking you on a safari. We're going to have a bunch of mine carts lined up. Everybody pack their kids, you know, the children, the family, and let's go through the salt mines of Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Switch, and the saltiest salt from the saltiest people that are upset and that cannot face the facts that that I do all this stuff for entertainment. So you know there's gonna be those people that are like ridiculously like butthurt, you know what I'm saying, after me doing this, completely butthurt because I'm out here entertaining you guys and having a little bit of fun, you know, but we ain't talking to them today. Don't worry. We're not talking to them, okay? We're not talking to them today. We're having a little bit of fun on the channel. We make things exciting for you guys. So guys, don't take this too seriously, but we riding through the salt mines today. We riding through. You know what I'm saying? We riding through the salt mines. So, let's get to the shout outs for today. Let's get to the shout outs, and then we'll, actually, I completely jacked up this whole stream. First of all, we need to reset the stream. I forgot to set all this stuff up. We need to reset the top stream ninja, and we also need to reset the stream boss. Tension, shout outs to Tension for being, finishing off the stream boss last time, but we got to set it back to OJ. OJ's the stream boss for right now. There we go. So, let's start here. Let me give my shout outs, guys, and then we'll read off some of you guys' favorite salt brands. J2 Blue. What's good, Elite Ninja J2 Blue? Alonzo Vines. The wage gap is a myth. What's up? Says Morton's. Okay. Bowsette says Morton Salt. Salt Bae. Or Salt. Best Salt. Okay. DG. Bath salt only, baby. Dake Meme. What's good? Lemon Salt says back to the Elite Ninja David Potts. Let's go, David. Thank you so much, man. Yep, and you actually you left right off where you were, David. So you're still at 4 months. 2 more months, and you got a brand new badge, my man. Pissed Off Otaku. So low tier God flavored. Oh, shout outs to low tier God. Low tier God is one of the most entertaining people of all time. I mean, you have to watch. His stuff is funny. Whether you're watching stuff about him or you're watching him, his persona, what he is on, it is the most entertaining. I don't care what anybody says. It's funny as hell. He is hilarious. I watch Low Tier God all the time. Shout outs to Dank Meme once again. Anthony Rudd, Pickle Salt, T-Dude is here. What's good? Antonio Barbosa is here. What's good, man? Lion Star, what's up, man? How you doing today? Lion Star, good to see you guys here. I'm doing good, Alonzo. Thank you for asking. Markel says, all this wonderful salt for my fries. Yeah, we have a lot of different varieties and flavors of salt, guys. It's going to be fun. If you have not hit that like button, guys, hit that like button. Let's keep this train going. Let's get some more people into the stream. Let's see if we can hit the Elite Ninja goal. Come on, guys. We're very close. If you haven't thought about joining up as the Elite Ninjas, now's the time to do it. While we talk about the salt mine. We need 7 more people. Let's do this. Jade says, what's up, man? Gonna grab the popcorn. Grab the popcorn. Grab the popcorn. Grab the pom-poms. Run to the middle of the Star Cowboy Stadium. Let's do it. Party Man. Let's go. Party Man says he is hilarious. Freaking Low Tier God is absolutely hilarious. The discussions and talks on his channel are absolutely hilarious. Whether you agree with him or not, he gets like 700 people watching his Street Fighter streams. Some of them, a lot of them are trolls, but still like his channel has 30,000 subscribers. Dude gets 7, and he's not even on Twitch. If he was on Twitch, he'd have like 20,000 people watching him every single night if he was on Twitch. And that would be one of the top channels. If he was able to stream on Twitch, he's banned. But if Low Tier God was able to stream on Twitch, dude would have like 20 to 30,000 people watching him every single night. But he can't stream on Twitch, so it's unfortunate. Let's see here. The wage gap is a myth. What's good? Kitsune84, what's good? And I mean continued streaming, not because he's been banned and back on, then banned and back on. Like, if he's just been able to just continuously stream on Twitch, he'd have like 20. He'd easily be the top Street Fighter 5 streamer ever. Let's see here. VCIPZ, what's good? What's good, homie? Aries73, let's go. Ooh, the Lowry seasoned salt is pretty good. Sock on 10. Get that ass. Good ass, man. What'd you say? What? Mods, take care of the trash. Mods. I can't repeat a lot of the stuff that he says because obviously his channel's not for the kiddos. But mods, take care of the trash. I'm just gonna do this from now on. Take care of the trash. Mods, you know what to do. Mods. Look at me funny. G-Tab. So that Sakura was good. G-Tab. Ever praise a Kami player? G-Tab. Learn the matchup? G-Tab. Paint Fat Purple, what's good? Let's see here. Triforce J, what's good? Triforce J, how's it going, my man? You've been wrecking people in Elite Smash? VCIPZ? PB, what's good? You're not late. You're good. You're good, dude. You are not late at all. We're talking Linkgore. We're gonna talk about the excuses, man. Don't worry about that, my boy. We're gonna get into it. We're getting into the shoutouts. And how you doing today, Linkgore? How are you doing today? We're gonna get into it, guys. We always ease into this stuff. We got a long time to talk about crap, so we always ease into it, guys. Don't worry. The excuses will be coming. I want to make sure that I say hi to everybody. Cedric, what's good? How you doing, man? Got to get Robin back in. All right, good stuff. Let's see here. G5, what's good? What's good, G5? How's it going? And I think 1v1 me right now. Not right now while I'm doing this stream. 1v1 you. There you go. And what game, by the way? What game 1v1 you and what? All right. So let's continue on here, guys. We are going to start off with the excuses. The excuses. So, my boy, shout out to Kofi Press Start Podcast. My man put up a tweet about Super Smash Brothers, and he was obviously looking to incite some, well, not looking to incite some stuff, but this type of tweet, you know what's going to happen when you put up a tweet like this. So, shout out to my boy Kofi. I'm going to link the tweet to you guys that he put up. So if you guys want to follow my boy Kofi on Twitter, go ahead. Make sure you check out his podcast while you're at it as well. Press Start Podcast. I was on it one time. And he's also been on the Spawncast as well. So here's what my man Kofi had to say. He said, I'm on vacay, but I got some time for some BS. So in 3 days, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate outsold God of War, Spider-Man in the same time frame. Switch don't even have half the PS4's install base. All right, peace, and smiley face with the tears. So obviously this was a bait. This was a 100% bait. And guess what? Guess what? All the fish just went. It's like they saw the Kofi line from Canada. They out here in different parts of the world. This man Kofi threw a damn Isabel fishing rod across the border to the United States, to Mexico, to Germany, to Australia, to wherever these people are. And these dudes all got snatched up. And the funny thing is you know that this type of tweet, what he's trying to do, and people still fall for it. They still fall for it every single time. It's like you can just press block. If Isabel throws out the fishing pole, just try to block it or just avoid it. Just jump away. But no, some people just bit on it and got thrown out of the arena as fast as possible. Okay? I don't fall for the baits when people try to do this stuff on Twitter about Nintendo and sales and God. Like when people were trying to bait everybody with God of War, right? Remember God of War? I remember when Spider-Man came out, there was all sorts of bait tweets from people on Twitter about how much better the games are selling this year with Nintendo, trying to compare it to Kirby and other games that aren't as big. Blah, 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 blah. All sorts of MPD baits that people do. I'm just like, whatever. PS4 did good. You give credit where credit is due. And that's the issue that I have. Give credit. Stop making excuses for when it's just data. Okay? So here are some of the excuses that I'm seeing. No names from this thread. Just having some excuses. Generalizing the excuses, okay? Not taking what they said out of context, but just general tweets. Some of the excuses were Nintendo Switch owners don't have as many games to play. PS4 owners have a lot more games to play and are spending their money a lot more. And they just have so many different games to play. That is BS. The gaps between the really high selling number of games and all the games that come out on PS4 are very, very, very large. There are a set number of franchises that sell really well on Sony and Xbox systems. Call of Duty, Madden, FIFA, like Red Dead when that comes out. And Sony's exclusives. There's a huge gap. A massive gap between that. There are people, and this is what they don't want to say. They want to sit here and make excuses instead of finding the truth. A large majority of PlayStation 4 owners purchase a PS4 and all they buy is a couple games every year. They'll buy FIFA, Madden, and the Call of Duty. Or they'll buy Call of Duty and that's it. That's what they don't want to address. They'll buy Madden and Call of Duty and those are their games for the year. Instead of just telling the truth, they'll sit here and make excuses and say, oh, well, PlayStation fans are buying so many different games, they don't have the money to buy more God of War. No, they don't have the money. GTA as well. GTA, when that comes out. But GTA doesn't come out very often. But that's all they're buying. They're buying just a set number of games. You don't need to sit here and make excuses for the PlayStation fan base. Let's call it how it actually is. There's a large number of PlayStation 4 owners and Xbox One owners that don't buy a lot of games. That simply only buy the yearly crap that comes out. Because FIFA, because Call of Duty, because Madden, because those games always sell consistent numbers every single year. Well, let's exclude Madden at this point. Madden's not in there. But FIFA and Call of Duty always sell gigantic numbers on PlayStation systems. Way more than Spider-Man. Way more than that. So don't sit here and tell me they have so many games to play. No, that's not it. What's it is that there are a number that don't care about that. Don't try to sit here and make it seem as if the PlayStation fan base, they're so hardcore gamers and they're always looking to buy whatever Sony puts out. No, they're not. There's some of them that don't give a crap about what you care about. Okay? Because you're making excuses for the sales, and I just find it hilarious. Just give credit where credit's due. God of War sold really well. Spider-Man sold really well. That's what I said when those games came out. Wow, those were really good. I'm not sitting here and making excuses for them. Or saying, oh, well, Nintendo did. Like, why are you doing that? Why are people doing that? Oh, and NBA 2K. NBA 2K sells really, really well. There are people that just buy a PS4 to simply play the same games over and over and over and over every single year till the end of time. That's all they do is buy Call of Duty, 2K. Although 2K doesn't sell as much in other areas, 2K is really big here in the US. I mean, in some parts of Europe, kind of. FIFA's really the big game, you know? That's it. And then they'll buy like a Star Wars game or whatever, like Battlefront 2, or they'll buy some type of game every now and then, like the big shooter that might be something else. Like, come on, man. And like to sit here and say that, oh, well, Nintendo fans, they don't have anything else to play. There's really only first party and indies. See, this is the type of talk, that's the next excuse, you know? See, this is dumb. Nintendo's saying that they're going to sell 100 million units of software for this fiscal year. 100 million units of software. This year alone, we saw great sales of stuff that's not indie. We saw good sales based on what Capcom is saying is Resident Evil Revelations, which is the Duo Pack, which is still continuing to sell up until this year. We saw great sales of games like Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. We saw Valkyria Chronicles released on the Switch. We saw Dragon Ball Fighters. We've seen Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 continue to sell really well. We saw Dragon Quest Builders sell well. We saw Bayonetta 1 and 2 come on and sell well. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Fire Emblem Warriors continued to sell into this year to where Koei Tecmo said that that's a first party / third party game, whatever. But there's been various other games that aren't first party games that come out on the Switch that people buy, that aren't indie. Starlink Battle for Atlas had the best sales on the Nintendo Switch. So I don't sit here, when people sit here and say, oh, well, all they have to buy is just indies and first party. Then what about Wolfenstein? Then what about Doom? Then what about Skyrim? What about all these other games that came out? What about Crash Bandicoot? What about Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana? What about Octopath Traveler, which was published by Square Enix, Nintendo helped fund it, whatever the case is. But still, third party, first party, whatever. It's not just Mario or Zelda. You know what I'm saying? What about all these other games that came out? See, that's what I don't like. Shining Resonance Reframe. How about that game? Look at all these different games that aren't indie that are coming out that you're just ignoring because you want to push a stupid narrative. Because you can't accept the fact that Smash Brothers outsold, in the first 3 days, outsold God of War and Spider-Man. It's not a big deal. Oh, well, who cares? Spider-Man got outsold. God of War got outsold. Big deal. That doesn't mean God of War and Spider-Man suck in the first 3. And this is just the first 3 days of sales. But Spider-Man and God of War has continued to sell. They're doing okay. I think everybody's eating good in the neighborhood when it comes to Sony's studio that made Insomniac or whatever that made Spider-Man and the God of War studio. I think everybody's taken care of. Everybody's got Christmas presents underneath the tree. Everybody's okay. Nobody's going to die of starvation at these studios. Sony's not going out of business. It's okay. They didn't sell as well as Smash Brothers. Who cares? There's no need to make excuses for the fan base. Call it how you see it. This is how I see it. A lot of people who bought the PlayStation 4 don't give a damn about God of War. Okay? That's just basically it. That's what it comes down to. The large majority of people who bought a PS4 don't care about God of War. It's okay. They don't care. That's fine. The large majority of people who bought a Switch care about Super Smash Brothers. It's going to have a really high attach ratio. There's going to be a large majority of people who purchase a Switch that want Smash Brothers. There's a large majority or huge ratio of people who purchase a Switch that want to buy Mario Odyssey and want to buy certain games. You don't need to make excuses for the fan base. There's a large majority of people that buy games on PS4 that care about FIFA, okay? There's a large majority, more probably than Spider-Man or any other games, that care more about FIFA and Call of Duty than they care about those first-party games that are so that you gotta feel to defend. It's okay. There's no need to make any excuses. That's the thing that I don't understand is the excuse making. It's like, who cares? Like, you're not getting paid by them. I don't care. I've got all those games. Well, I don't have Spider-Man yet, but I'm gonna buy Spider-Man. I have God of War. I have all those games that I don't. Why should anybody care? It's just talking numbers. It's just saying, yo, Smash Brothers did so good that it sold this much compared to this with this huge install base. If the Switch had an 84 million install base and Smash Brothers came out, Smash Brothers Ultimate probably would have sold 30 million copies at this point. It might have sold like 30 million. If for some reason Switch had an 80 million install base and it came out right now at this point, it probably would have sold like 30 million copies in its first 5 days. First 3 days would have been like 30 million or something like that. But, you know, it is what it is. But I think it's going to get to that lifetime. It can get to that just depending on how the Switch does. So yeah, man. It's just silly. I don't get the hate on it. I don't get the hate or trying to make excuses or trying to say that Switch fans don't have something. I have or Switch fans don't have stuff to play. I have so many games, I don't have enough time. No real adult, you know, maybe if you have parents that buy you everything, or you have a part-time job, you're in school, you know, maybe, you know, grades, maybe they're not as important to you, or whatever the case is. And if you have time to sit down and play all the games that came out on Switch, let alone a PS4 or Xbox One, more power to you. More power to you. I don't know how your grades are if you're in school and you're doing that, but you should be focusing most of your time on school. You should be getting straight A's. You shouldn't be worrying about video games. So you shouldn't be playing video games all day, you know, if you're in grade school. So I don't know where these people are crawling out from, or whatever the case is, or if you're an adult, you should be working, if you have a family, and taking care of your family more than you are playing through and putting hours and hours and spending a bunch of money on video games all day. Now, don't get me wrong. You can buy a lot of video games to play with your family. I get that. But, I mean, there's a balance to everything. And no real adult that has a full-time job can sit there and run through all of these video games and play all of them. There's no way. There's not enough hours in the day, because you got to work for 8 hours. You got to pay bills. You got to spend time with kids. You got to do a lot of other stuff. There's no way a real adult. Now, if you're man-child or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying, then I get it. If you don't got a job, or if you're working part-time and that's all you do, then okay, then you can run through a ton of games. When I was in college, grades were just grades. I mean, I had a good GPA, I did good, but I could have had a 4.0 if I didn't play video games as much, if I focused more on actually studying and making sure that I knew it to where I got an A instead of a B plus or an A minus. Because that was the thing with me. All my grades, like, I never got an A plus in like when I went to Fresno State, you know, because I was always focused on video games. I always got like an A minus or an A. I never got like an A plus. If I would have just stopped playing video games as much and played and studied more, I probably could have got those B pluses that I got on exams would have been A's, and those A minuses would have been A pluses. You know what I'm saying? So back then I had time, but at this point I got to make content for you guys. I got to constantly upgrade things. I've got to take care of the little one. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you got to do. You got to work, you know? So I don't get these people that are talking about this. This is so weird. This is so weird. This is such a weird proposition that people put out there. Like, come on. Nobody even has time to buy all these games and all. Switch doesn't get as many games as PS4. We all know this, but I don't even have time to, all the ones that I get, I don't even have time to play them all. So there's plenty of games to play on the Switch. Like, what's with the excuses? I don't know. Okay, tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence. Let me know how you feel. What about these excuses, guys? Let me know. I'm going to be running down some of you guys' comments. So let's go ahead and do that. G5 says, I see it like this. Nintendo fans care about Nintendo and third-party games. Sony fans only care about third-party games. That's not true. Sony fans care about first-party games too. It's just the large majority of people aren't going to buy Sony's first-party games, you know, because the third-party games just do better. But I just don't like the excuses. I got a Spider-Man PS4 Black Friday, and I haven't even touched Spider-Man. I play Persona every time I touch PS4. Persona's really good. All three games are awesome. They all sold great. Can't we all just be happy at the end of the day? Exactly. Did you guys see me knocking God of War sales, or knocking or trying to make excuses for God of War, for Spider-Man when those games came out? No, I said, okay, that's cool, man. Like, yo, games did good, and that's that. You know, and that was that. So I don't get it, man. I don't get it at all. OJ's woke. I approve this. Time for games. Yeah, no, I got school and work. Exactly. It's hard, man. You got school. If you're in, you gotta study. You can't be playing games all day. If you want to get good grades. Or there are some people. I know there was this one guy. There was this dude that I had as a roommate once before. Man, he was so intelligent. He can just memorize everything. So he played a lot of games and he got to play a lot of games, but he was so intelligent that he could memorize everything and get a B. So all he had to do was like study for like 15 minutes and then just like quickly run down things like notes that he's taken in class, and he can get an A. He can get an A or A minus because he memorizes everything from class. So, I mean, that's just natural talent, though, you know. So he was able to play a lot of video games because he never studied for very long. And I was like, man, you could probably get even a higher if you actually studied for like an hour. He was like Frieza, dude. You know like how Frieza never trained because he was just so naturally such a genius when it comes to combat. And then when Frieza actually trained, he like turned golden or whatever. He was like, this dude was like Frieza because he can memorize everything. He can memorize everything. But yeah, and then I remember like one time he studied. It was funny because on the final exam, he really needed because he had an A minus and he really needed to get it up to an A plus, like for his GPA, because he wanted to have a 3.8 or whatever, you know, like the percentages. So like he studied for an hour and got like 125% on the test because of the bonus extra credit. And I was like, dude, you studied for an hour and like in like biochem, you got like a freaking 125%. He's like, yeah, not a big deal. I was like, dude, you're nuts, man. I wish I had your memory. Anyway, let's see here. Let's continue on. You don't have time for games, but you have time to watch this video. What does that even mean? You're not making sense, Cedric. You must. I don't know what's going on with you. Or who are you talking to? Players, that attach rate and the install base don't match. It's like people buy PS4 with when a game they are interested in comes out and then sell it till the next one. Well, even if they sell it, the attach ratio is still there. Or do you mean sell the PS4? I don't get what you're talking about. I mostly just buy first-party games on all 3 consoles except certain third-party companies. Okay. Some of you guys are having conversations and you're not tagging who you're talking to, so it's weird. So tag me at Player Essence so I can read your comment if you want me to read one. I'm not reading comments that don't have me tagged because you guys are talking to each other on different things. Let's see here. Places I think that people crap on Switch because it doesn't have all the third-party support. Because if Switch had all the third-party support, Sony and Microsoft would have it destroyed them or destroyed. Well, no, that's not it though. They're trying to make excuses for it and saying, even probably if it had more, because look at the support that it did get though. Like the fact that they're ignoring any support is dumb. I think that, like I said, it's making excuses. It's not even about, oh, you know, they're crapping on it because it's that's a whole separate issue. What I'm trying to say is that they're making excuses. They're making excuses for it. They know good and well, these people that are making excuses, that Switch doesn't only have indie games. They know good and well that there were bigger first party games that came out for it day and day, even this year with this, like, you know, with the system, and there's bigger games just in general. They know that because they're the first people to come and complain on Digital Foundry when Wolfenstein gets the technical breakdown, or when Warframe got a technical breakdown, or Civilization, or whatever the case is. They're the first people to go complain on Kofi's page about these big third-party games that are coming over, and it doesn't run as efficiently as on PS4. The same, literally the same people. Some of them the same. I recognize the same names. So don't sit here and tell me that, oh, well, you know, they're just crapping on it because it doesn't have, no, they know when the big games come over too. So I'm going to have to disagree on that one. I think they're really just doing that because they're salty. I mean, it's Salt Bay. It's Salt Bay. There's nothing else but Salt Bay that I can say. They're salty. And they're the real fanboys. They're the real fanboys. These are the people that get mad when their system of choice gets outshined by something else. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just giving credit where credit is due. If you have a problem, actually just saying, yo, the Smash did really good. It's a really good game. It had 74 fighters. It had more content, more stuff, more everything than the other games, and it's selling that way, then that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a normal thought process. But if you're out here making excuses and saying, oh, well, people played God of War, but there's more games. Like when you're out here making, especially back in April, man, what other games came out in April for the PS4? It launched in a freaking empty month where there was no other huge games for the PS4. Don't sit here and tell me people are buying all sorts of other stuff. Like what? Like what? FIFA and all that stuff came out at the end of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like closer to, a couple months ago. So FIFA wasn't even out. So what are you sitting here and saying? God of War has had plenty of time to sell and sell and sell in that days. They got a nice open release schedule. Same thing with Spider-Man. Nice open release. Well, not Spider-Man as much, but God of War did. So it's just silly. It's just silly. Antonio says, player says, only console fanboys feel hurt when another console sells better. I was a huge Wii U fan and never hated on the other consoles that both sold way more. I know, me too. But people would sit there and call me names. I never got mad that Wii U was getting bopped by Microsoft and Sony. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never got upset that the Wii U was doing, those systems were doing better. All I did was I hoped that the Wii U did better. I was hoping that, hey, maybe it will do better. I wanted that system to do better. But I never got mad that Sony and Xbox were doing so much. I've never made one salty video getting upset about, or comments getting upset about Sony selling so well, you know, or anything like that, or Microsoft doing what it was doing. I've never made a single one. I don't get it. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, I know. I wish I had the natural ability too of him. All right, let me try to get caught up here, guys. Dank Meme says, players, people need to calm down, and the whole console war narrative is counterproductive and bringing down gaming as a whole compared to other media like movies. The big three don't do this salt. Yeah, well, the thing about it is that, like, you have fanboys in every type of thing. Like, you have DC versus Marvel. You have all sorts of stuff. So, I mean, it's different in its own way. You know, it's different in its own way. But I see what you're saying, man. Yo, what's up, Night YT? How you doing today, man? Markel says, players, watch those same people get salty when Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 starts selling. Yeah, Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I think it's going to do really well. It depends on the launch month, obviously, what launches around it. But I think it's definitely going to be a million seller on the Switch. Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially if it's it doesn't need to be like a, you know, like an 89 or 90 on Metacritic or whatever. It doesn't even need to be like an 80, like high 80s. Just needs to be like high 70s, low 80s. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be, like more of a, you know, midline type of title. A million people will buy it. It's going to do well enough, because I mean, people have been waiting for that game for a while, you know. So yeah. I don't know what people are talking about, Josh. They're just making excuses. They're just making excuses. Yo, what's up, Nothing? How you doing today, man? When will your podcast be up with Stealth? Yeah, I actually just forgot to put that up. I will make the podcast available with Stealth right after this is over. You guys will be able to watch the podcast available with Stealth tonight. I thought we were gonna chill tonight, guys. I was thinking about just playing Smash, but I was like, maybe I should play Smash. Maybe I should. I'm not sure. I'm thinking about playing Watch Dogs 2. Just picked up this game. Thinking about just having a chill stream. You guys can come ask me questions. We can relax and play some Watch Dogs. I don't feel like playing. I don't know if I feel like playing Smash tonight, because I played Smash yesterday for 3 hours. But it's always good to play Smash on Friday nights. A lot of people watch and look out for Smash. So we'll see. I might play both. I might start off with Watch Dogs, then we'll transition into Smash tonight. But yeah, the podcast will be available right after this one's done. I just gotta set it live. Let's see here. Apparently, the Switch outsold the Xbox, the OG Xbox lifetime sales. Well, the OG Xbox lifetime sales were like at 24 million, 23 million, somewhere in that range. So yeah, it's probably past that or very near it. You want to play Warframe? Yeah, I should play Warframe 2. I should play. There's a lot of games that I want to play. Kind of want to play Watch Dogs 2 though, because I've already played Warframe for like hours and streamed it multiple times. So I want to play Watch Dogs. I just got it in the mail today, so I want to play it. I see a player says more sales means more games. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. Also, shout outs to Respect the Crow. Thank you so much for Respect the Crow. I appreciate the subscription, man. I really do. Thank you. Welcome to the village, homie. What did you prove me wrong about, Cedric? I doubt anybody with a Bart Simpson avatar and sunglasses on could prove me wrong on anything. I highly doubt that you can prove me wrong. But are you looking for clout? Here, let me give you your opportunity. What did you prove me wrong about, my boy? If you didn't prove me wrong on anything, you'll be timed out for 300 seconds. If you're looking for clout, you'll be timed out. So go ahead and I'll give you the attention that you're looking for. So go ahead, let it go. I'm giving you your attention. You want attention, obviously you want attention. So here's your attention. What'd you prove me wrong on, homie? Go ahead, put it down. What'd you prove me wrong on, man? Because you're clout chasing right now. Because you tagged me, so you're clout chasing. So come on. Let it out, big man. Or should I say little man? I'm wearing the nerdiest. Are you going to tell me what you did? I'm not getting defensive, homie. You're clout chasing. You're clout chasing. The nerdiest glasses, dude, these are not nerdiest glasses. These are normal UV ray and normal computer desk glasses. They're not nerdy glasses at all. The nerdy glasses are big and they're thick and they're magnifying. These are shade glasses. These are not the nerdiest glasses. Now, come on. Aside from my personal appearance, as far as what you're doing, homie, don't worry about that. Go ahead and tell me what you did. What'd you prove me wrong on? You have an avatar of Bart Simpson with sunglasses on, and I said that nobody with an avatar of Bart Simpson with sunglasses on could prove me wrong on anything. So, go ahead. You said that you proved me wrong on something. You're looking for clout. You're looking for your opportunity. Here's your shot, homie. Go ahead. This is entertainment for me. I make money off of this. You make nothing. Remember that. I make money off my streams. This is my work. You are doing this for free. So Come on. Let's hear it. Nobody's getting defensive. I want to hear it. All right. Hey, time this dude out. He ain't got nothing to say. He's a fraud. Time this 300 seconds. Time this man out. Mods. Mods, take care of it. Take care of it. Mods, he ain't got nothing to say. Get your Bart Simpson ass out of here. Anyway, don't have a cow, man. Get out of here. Get it. Don't have a cow, man, dude. Anyway, Mods, take care of him. Hey, man, I mean, I'm here providing entertainment for you guys. I'm here providing entertainment. He's looking for clout. He tagged me. I gave him his attention that he wanted. And then he sits there and says, oh, well, you're making fun of my avatar. Like, he had nothing to say. He had nothing to say. He had nothing to say. So, time him out. Come back saying, if he comes back with that nonsense, just ban him. I don't got time for you, homie. You holding up the whole podcast. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the next thing here, guys. Let's talk about some of the other stuff. So, Damon Baker from Nintendo has left. So you guys know Damon Baker. He's kind of like the indie third party guy. Yo, Fury Tiger Awakening, the Rinnegan. Let's go with the 50. What is this? Fury Tiger. He said it's Blast Friday. My boy came through. Let's go. Moving the goalpost. My man moved the whole freaking football field. This man straight up said, let me just go ahead and move the whole football field. He came out here. If you clout chase on my podcast, you will get called out in a clout chasing way. He said, I proved you wrong. You don't want to answer me. So if you do something like that, it's not about getting defensive or nothing. You're clout chasing. You want a clout chase. So therefore you will be talked to in a clout chasing way. Now, if you came at me in a different manner, then I wouldn't have said it in that manner. He said, hey, OJ, this is what I'm thinking, man. What do you think about this? If he wants to talk to me like an adult, that's fine. You want to talk to me like a clout chasing little kid with the Bart Simpson avatar on, then you're going to be talked to and you're going to be embarrassed. Plain and simple. I run this channel. This is my channel. I run it and I will run it off of you for free. You will get nothing. You know what I'm saying? You will provide entertainment for me to say things and I will make money off of it and you will get nothing. And that's how it works. That's basically how it works here. If you're going to clout chase, we're going to make it entertaining and you're going to be a little bit embarrassed. Plain and simple. I'm going to say something because you're clout chasing. Don't clout chase. If you want to ask me a normal question, if you want to talk to me normally, that's fine. If you think that there was something that you did, that's fine. I have no problem answering questions and talking back and forth. A lot of you guys have done it before. Saw Content has talked to me that way. VCIPZ has talked to me, but they do it in a more respectful way. The people who sit here, come here and try to clout chase and try to do it off to me in that way, you're going to get that type of response from me. I talk to people like the same way I talk to somebody in real life. If you come up to me talking like that, you're going to be talked to back like that. If you come up to me nice, I'll be nice back. It's not about being defensive. It's about talking to you. Treat people how you like to be treated. You treat me stupidly, I will treat you back in the same way. You know what I'm saying? Plain and simple. I don't treat people differently over the internet. I treat people the same way. You're nice, I'll be nice back to you. You're mean, I'm probably going to be mean back to you. You're snarky with me, I'm going to be snarky back. Plain and simple. If you don't like it, get to stepping. Shout out to Fairy Tiger with the $50 donation. He says, I heard Viking Nation celebrated Blast Friday today. Play something awesome. Oh, and you're done. You're done. You're done, homie. Let's go. You're done. All right, let's play some. I got something awesome to play. Let's do this. This is becoming the theme of Player Essence right here, dude. Let's go. You're done. Anyway, shout out to Fairy Tiger. Let's go ahead and get you up on the board here. $50 Rinnegan. Thank you so much. Blast Friday. Mission cumplito. Can you guys hear the audio or is it too low? I think it's too low. You guys probably couldn't hear that. You guys probably couldn't hear the audio, could you? Is it too low? Too low? Yeah, I thought it was too low. How about now? How about now? How about now? I can hear it. It's great for me. Is it still too low? Let's go. I love this song. Good. Thank you, Fairy Tiger. You guys give some love to Elite Ninja. Fury Tiger. Let's go. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. And like I said to my boy Cedric, my boy, the users come here. The ninjas got my back. Sorry, my man. Sorry about that, but come at me in a better way, homie. Come at me in a better way, and I'll treat you with respect if you treat me with respect. Plain and simple. If you disrespect me, nah. My mom didn't raise me to pander to jabronis, okay? So I'll never pander to anybody online. Never pander to jabronis. You treat me nice, I'll treat you nice. You're cool with me, I'll be cool with you. You want to sit there, you want to clout chase, you want to act all snarky, I'm going to act snarky back to you. I have no problem with you, Cedric. I have no issue with you, but if you're going to act that way, you're going to be treated that way back. Don't talk about getting defensive. That's like, you know what I find funny about people like this, guys, and just to talk about this a little bit more. People online will literally digitally slap you in the face. You slap them back, and then they say, "Why'd you slap me?" And then they'll get salty and say, "Oh, you're getting defensive." It's like, seriously, what if somebody walked up to you in the street and said, "Hey, you suck, man. You're stupid. I hate you." And then you say, "What the hell? I don't even know you. You suck too. Why are you getting defensive?" That's how people online do. They come to you, start stuff, you talk back to them, and then they tell you why you get defensive. Like, what the hell, man? You started it with me. You came to me. Don't give me that crap. Shout outs to Arm with the $1.99 donation. It says, OJ, can you play incoming? Absolutely. Absolutely. He didn't prove me wrong on anything. He didn't prove me wrong on anything. Anyway, moving on. Damon Baker is leaving Nintendo, guys. So here's his message. He said, "Dear friends, as a lifelong and permanent Nintendo fan, I am incredibly honored to have supported the third-party business as an advocate for their amazing work. After 12 plus years at Nintendo, I've decided to pursue a new opportunity starting in 2019. It has been an incredible journey and one that has allowed me to show my parents and all those long-distance phone calls to the Nintendo Power line totally paid off. While I reflect upon my time with Nintendo, I have a heartfelt appreciation for the gaming community as a whole." Oh, snap! Yo! Got an almost Toby Blaster. Let's go, almost! Toby Blaster! Shoutouts to T-Vendor? T-U-Vendor. Yo, shoutouts T-U-Vendor. That's a new one. He says, "Happy holidays, brother. Thanks for the quality entertainment." Absolutely. Thank you for showing up. And I'm glad you guys like my little mini rants where I kind of go off on things. I appreciate that. Please, to everybody here, don't take it seriously. I'm not angry. I'm not mad. This is entertainment for everybody's liking. Don't get upset. Trust me. There's far worse things out there that people do to other people. This is just entertainment. Don't get upset. I'm not mad. I'm really happy that you guys are joining me here today. So thank you so much, and I appreciate that. I think Dean is, somebody said, as far as like the Toby Blaster and all that works, it's based on certain tiers, how much you do. It's not 100. 100 gets you a completely different type of thing. So no. Renangon was, Renangon is like 50. Renangon's 50, so that's it. And then there's different ones based like on 10, like 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There's like different jutsus that happen. So that's how it is. If somebody, I know somebody in the somebody was asking about that. All right, so let's continue on here. I am thankful to all the industry developers, publishers, and artists, programmers, marketers, media, influencers, and all those who play games. Your support for the great content has helped define this generation of platform and realize the dreams of many. I am both humbled and proud to be in the proximity of that magic. This isn't a goodbye, as I am incredibly excited for what's next. You'll definitely hear more from me soon. Until then, happy holidays to everyone. Be excellent to each other, and thanks again for your support of awesome games and the people who make them. Sincerely, Damon. As for inquiries into publishing support, the Nintendo Global Licensing team is brilliant and will continue to carry the torch through their character of advocacy, amplification, and ambassadorship of third-party content worldwide. They can be reached through the standard channels and aliases. So Nintendo third-party publisher, NOA.com, whatever, Nintendo developers.eu. So there you go, man. Pretty much that's it. Damon Baker, you know, Damon Baker, he's the guy who's done a lot of like the indie directs. And I think he let Nintendo know probably fairly early that he's leaving, because remember they started to get the other big dude in there, the big brother that's you know, doing some of the, I think he did the last indie direct, right? Yeah, that guy did the last indie direct. Damon Baker didn't even do that one. So I think they're trying to transition him into that. And then I think the indie direct even before that, Damon Baker and him kind of both did it. So I think they're transitioning that guy into Damon Baker's role as the public face of third-party and independent content coming to the platform. And I don't really think there's going to be much of a drop-off in it, if anything at all. I know even before Damon Baker, they had a other guy that was really good. I forgot his name, though. And he was really good. And he left. And then they got Damon Baker. And then now they have this new guy. So it is what it is. Shout out to Damon Baker. Congratulations on your 12+ years working at Nintendo. That's fantastic. But I'm probably thinking that he left for something very lucrative, or back like in his hometown or something to where he can be closer to his family or something like that. So either it was very lucrative and back to his hometown, or basically just, you know, maybe it's very lucrative and it's back in his hometown, or maybe it's just the same pay, but it's where he wants to go next and what he wants to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does next, and awesome stuff. Shout out to Damon Baker, but also shout out to TU Vendor with the $10 donation. Appreciate it. You guys give some love to, of course, Fury Tiger with the 50 Renengan, and of course TU Vendor with the $10 donation. Appreciate that, man. All right, so let me play Aron's song. I'm going to play Incoming. I'm going to play 70% of Incoming since Aron used Super Chat. On Polaris' Cross Nintendo, you get 70% of your song played through Super Chat. Incoming Xenoblade 2. So I will play 70% of this song. All right, let's do it. Just when I got used to seeing him in directs. Well, indie directs. So yeah. What do you guys think about Damon Baker leaving? 70%. You're done. That's so hard to understand the nuances of communication in chat. Did you guys ban that dude? Is he just spamming messages now? I'll unban him later. Maybe we can have a talk later, but I'll unban him later if you guys banned him. I don't know if you guys banned him. I didn't see you guys banned him or not. You don't have to ban Cedric. But I mean, clearly he's not here for the content. Clearly he's here because he's now at this point he's getting whining up, so he's not gonna move on. So I think maybe it's good for him to just take a timeout, maybe just get out of this live stream. It's like he's not here for the content. He's here to argue, and he's obviously this is going to the point to where he's looking for attention now at this point, you know. So this is better off you leave. You can still watch though if you want to watch my boy Cedric. Since you want attention, you can still watch, but you just can't talk. So yeah, just go ahead and ban him for right now. Maybe I'll unban him later, maybe not. Who cares? I don't. All right. They banned him. That's fine if they banned him. He's not here for the content. He's here to complain and talk. Obviously, he's not here for the content. So he can watch. If he's here to watch, then he can just sit down and watch. He doesn't need to speak. I go to live streams all the time and I don't say a single word. I'm there to enjoy the person who's live streaming or who's talking. So if he wants to talk if he wants to watch, he can watch. He's not banned from watching me, but he's just banned from talking because he's talking too much. So yeah, he's being disrespectful. So yeah, you're done. I'm sorry. You're done. Is that a you're done? Is that a you're done? Chat, can we get a you're done? Can we get a you're done? Don't you're done? Can we get a couple you're dones? You're done. Oh my gosh, you're done. For done. You're done. You're done. You're done. He got done. He's like, VCIP says I did the work. It's like VCIP is like, it's done. Man, out here like Hitman Blood Money, dude. Min H says, hope all the best for Baker. Hopefully Nintendo can build off his success in getting more indie hits to the Switch. Yeah. Player says, what is the You're Done origin? The You're Done origin is basically, it's like Xenoblade 2. Like, you know, Don't Forget Me. You think you can take me? You know, it's just essentially that, the Ardanian soldier. And he says, "You're done." You know, so we just turned it into a joke, and I put an emote saying, "You're done." You know. Also on Nairo's stream, Nairo, who's a popular YouTuber, he has like "You're done, 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 done," like a fading like type of thing. So it's just kind of a mix of Xenoblade shenanigans, really. It's from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So yeah, it's really from Xenoblade. That you're done. You're done. Like, you think you can take me? Don't forget me. You know. So yeah, that's essentially where it comes from. Yo, what's up, Butt Liker? How you doing today, man? You're done. Hold up. All right, that was about 80% of the song. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate it. Appreciate that. Thank you for the $1.99 donation. You need that Rex Me costume? You're done. You're done. All right, guys. So Damon Baker there. Anybody have any other cool Nintendo topics? This is Players Discuss Nintendo, so we go over the stuff for the week. Obviously, I could say, oh, well, Smash Brothers. So we all know how Smash Brothers sold. It was really good. So yeah, Smash Brothers sold really good. Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes. I made a video on that. We got some new DLC coming out, so pretty cool stuff there. What else happened this week? Any other cool stuff, guys, that you guys want to talk about before we get into random Q&A? Any other cool stuff for this week? I'm gonna go over my channel. I'm gonna look what I talked about, because I forget. I forget what I talk about because I make so many freaking videos. Let's see here. Switch NPD. Nintendo did pretty good, 1.3+ million, so that was good. The rumor about a new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character, Erdrick, from what was it? From Dragon Quest 1 through 3. I had an Inklings guide that still hasn't even hit 1,000 views. That's the last time that I do a dedicated Inklings guide like that. So, yo, what is this? What, is that a t-shirt sale? Yo, Fury Tiger with the t-shirt sale. Let's go. Shout outs to my boy Fury Tiger. I thought everybody bought the merch that they wanted to buy. Although I think I'm going to be going with Teespring, guys. I'm going to be going with Teespring soon. So 2019, we're probably going to switch over to Teespring. Teespring's cheaper. It's cheaper shirts. But yeah, Fury Tiger with the navy blue t-shirt. Says 2 weeks from work. Play, wait, 2 weeks from work. What does that mean? 2 weeks from work. Play Brinstar theme from Super Smash Bros. Melee. All right. Shout outs, man. Thank you, Fairy Tiger. You guys give some love to Fairy Tiger. Renangon, donation plus a t-shirt purchase. Let's go. Thank you, man. Let's see here. Navy blue. I need to get my own navy blue t-shirt, actually. Although, I don't know. The only thing I'm worried about is the quality of the Teespring t-shirts, because the Streamlabs t-shirts, the quality is better than the Teespring t-shirts. That's the only thing I'm worried about. The Teespring is cheaper, but the quality is not as good. Let's see here. Super Smash Brothers Melee! Yeah, Brinstar. He wants the Melee theme. Okay. Right, hold up. This is a good theme. Guys, let me know how it sounds once it does go. Oh, 2 weeks off from work. Okay. OFF. 2 weeks off from work. Got it. Let's see. Are you getting Tales of Vesperia? Yeah, I'm getting Tales of Vesperia. All right, let's go ahead and get into random Q&A, guys. If you got questions, I probably have answers. Let's hear it. Not to everything. You like being banned? You think you can't be banned? Let's see here. Yo, I got a Smash Ultimate. I only play the online and choose random for every match. I'm good with everyone. Just got Elite Smash in one day. Is that okay? Is it okay to be good at everyone? Nothing. I don't know if you're actually good with everyone. I don't know if you're actually good with everyone. But you're probably better with certain characters over the other characters. But hey, man, if you got in that way, cool, man. But that'd be tough to get in with random, because you have to get a certain number of points with each character. So that'd be, I don't know if you actually did that, but if you did, cool, man. Warframe just had an update. Yeah, I already talked about the update in a video. So yeah, I already made a video on the Warframe update. I think it was a couple days ago they had that update though. Let's see here. Wishing nothing but the best for Damon Baker. Me too. Let's see. Aaron says, I'm on mobile. It's a pain to donate through Streamlabs. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm joking. All right, it doesn't matter. I was just joking with the whole 70% thing. I appreciate your donation no matter what, dude, homie. I appreciate your donation. It doesn't matter. If it's hard for you, then it's all good. It's all good. If it's hard for you, it's cool, man. Thank you. I appreciate any type of donation. Let's see here. Antonio says, hold up. Jumpon says, player says, did you hear the Suda51 deconfirmed Travis for Smash? Deconfirmed? We already knew Travis wasn't going to be in Smash. Nobody was thinking that he was. Suda was always talking like he wasn't in Smash. So, I don't think he deconfirmed. Nobody confirmed. There was no anything that he was going to be in there anyway. Antonio Barbosa says, I'm kind of new here, and you're savage with your trolls, but seriously, I want to know if you think Nintendo will promote Metroid Prime 4 like Smash. I don't know if they'll promote it like Smash, but they're going to promote it a lot. I'm savage with the trolls. Oh, well, the trolls are funny because I think the trolls help create content for the channel. People think that they troll, they think it hurts me or something like that. I'm like, no. Usually when people troll and I go off on them, somebody donates or people start laughing about it or people have fun because I'll make jokes about them. I'm not mad at the troll, but we're not going to, a troll's not going to come here and ruin my live stream. A troll's going to come here, we're going to make fun of them because they're going to troll. They're looking for clout. So if you're looking for clout, you're going to get made fun of. I mean, plain and simple. So yeah, man, we're pretty savage with them here. We like to have a little bit of fun, but that's what you get. I mean, nobody should waste their time. I mean, I don't get it. Like, to me, it doesn't make sense to troll. I've never trolled a live stream in my life. Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't comprehend. My brain does not comprehend trolling. Like going into live streams and trolling and complaining and crying and whining like all day. Like, it doesn't. I've never done that in my life, and I don't know why people do that. I really don't know why people waste their time. Even when I had a lot of time, I never did that. You know, never done it in my life. Never will do it. Let's see here. But thank you, Antonio Borboso. I appreciate that. I appreciate you coming out to the streams. They're fun, aren't they? BCFPC says, what is your favorite third 3-blade combo to play as in Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I mean, I don't know, man. I just play the game. I don't know if I have a favorite. Aron says, I guess I'm only going to wear 70% of this PE shirt. Anyone have some scissors? Oh my god, Aron, I'm joking. I will not play 70% of your song. I will play more. I will play all of it. I was joking with you. Boss Shop says, players, you have Majora's Mask. You have Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time Traveler. You a Majora's Mask man? Oh, okay. Are you a Majora's Mask man or Ocarina of Time Traveler? I like Ocarina of Time more than I like Majora's Mask. Why no love for the Switch with the new Ys title? Because Falcom is small and they don't have the resources to make PS4 and Switch, and they're kind of set in their ways of PS4. I've already talked about this quite a number of times, but that's the reason why. It might get ported over though by Nippon Ichi Software later. Prince Goro says, I'm struggling to play everything in Smash. So much content, haven't even touched online. Good problem to have. Yeah, definitely. Mark L. Hawthorne says, most hyped RPG for Switch. For me, it's a tie between Tales of Vesperia and Fire Emblem Three Houses. Vesperia, it can't be as hyped for me as Fire Emblem Three Houses because I already played Vesperia. I know there's new content, but Three Houses is a brand new game. So I think, to me, it's way more hyped for Three Houses. But yeah, most hyped RPG for me, too. What's up, Ataki? How you doing today, man? Let's see. T-Dude says, my Vegeta finisher and DBZ Fighters on Switch is another word. You're done. All right, there you go. Gloria720p says, do you think Switch gameplay for Dragon Quest 11 will be shown tonight? Probably. The stage show is 50 minutes long, so it should be. I'm just playing along. Okay, cool. Awesome. Merry Christmas, Ataki. Thank you. Hunter says, nice music. Yep. Respect the Crow says, yo, didn't you just subscribe today? Respect the Crow? Yo, what's up, man? How you doing today? Thanks for coming out to the stream, homie, and I appreciate you subscribing. He says, Places, do you think they'll announce a release date for Dragon Quest S at the Jump Festa? Yeah, tonight? Potentially, but I'm not sure. Maybe like a release window for Japan, but I don't know if there's going to be like an actual like release date that's like set in stone for everybody. No, I don't know about that. Yes, Jump Festa's tonight. Yes. Antonio Barbosa says, what does looking for cloud mean? I think you meant, let's looking for cloud. We're looking for the limit. No, clout with a T. Clout is essentially like you're looking for like you're looking for admiration, like you're looking for like respect, you're looking for people to look at you in a certain way, like, oh wow, he like, you know, he did this, you know, like they want you to respect you, they want you to kind of, you know, gain some credibility, you know what I'm saying? So like stuff like that. So when I say looking for clout, it's people trying to sit there and say things to provoke somebody or to get their attention in order to say, hey chat, look at me, look what I did, you know what I'm saying, look at what I'm doing. You know, people do stuff for clout all the time, you know, like there's just certain things people will do in live streams, especially users, but also YouTube content creators. There's lots of people that do stuff for clout, you know. So I mean, it is what it is. That's essentially what looking for clout means. Let's see here. Ryan Listen says, when will you start working on the Dr. Mario video? I need to lab Dr. Mario first, but I mean, maybe I can have it done next week or so. We'll have to wait and see. David N says, player, since are you doing anything with the Jump Festa? Dragon Quest S should be around 9 p.m. I believe. Yeah, I'm probably thinking I'm gonna live stream that for you guys. Maybe. Yeah, you guys want to watch? You guys want to watch? You guys want me to stream that for you guys or what? I'll stream it for you guys if you guys want. MH says the Metroid Prime series has always had more success in the West over the East. Do you think Nintendo can do anything to change that? Yeah, not make it first person. If Nintendo makes Metroid Prime 4 a third-person shooter, I guarantee you that it'll sell more in Japan. Guarantee you. It'll be just as popular here in the West. First person is not needed for a Nintendo first-party game to sell well. If they make it a third-person shooter, and if they make Samus what she's supposed to be, which is a fast, agile, superhuman type of character, and not make the sluggish, slow Metroid Prime first-person gameplay, I guarantee you that the game will sell really well in Japan, and it'll sell really well. It'll make no difference here. It'll sell just as well here. It doesn't need first-person. First-person should be. I think Prime needs to go away from first-person and never come back. Let's see here. You never offended me, Cedric, my boy. Nobody ever offended you. I asked you to tell me what you did wrong. All I did ask you, look, Cedric, just speaking, not joking around or anything. All I asked you to do, you said that you proved me wrong. And you kept on like, you came off confrontational multiple times. I ignored it, whatever, you know, but you weren't following along with the chat. I said, okay, you said, and then you tagged me, and then you said, oh, well, I proved you wrong. So then, since you tagged me, and you were saying multiple things, I said, okay, here's your shot. What did you say? And since you're looking for clout, I made a joke about your avatar. I said I made a joke. I made a simple joke. It wasn't trying to knock you. I'm not saying that you look like Bart Simpson with sunglasses. I simply made a joke about your avatar. It's okay. It's not a big deal. I made a joke about it. All right? When I asked you to prove what you had to say, you started saying, then you came back at me about my actual physical appearance. I wasn't making fun of your physical appearance. I said nobody with a Bart Simpson avatar with sunglasses on can say anything to me. You came back and said, oh, well, you're wearing nerdy glasses, and you talked about me, actually me, myself, since you can see me and I can't see you. I just made fun of your avatar, not you. So you took it personally, and you came after my own personal appearance. So I gave you an opportunity even after that to say what you wanted to say, and you kept on BSing and moving a goalpost and wouldn't say what you did to prove me wrong. So therefore, that's why you got banned, okay? And we might just, I know you have a sock account, right? That's the reason why you're back with this blank avatar, or there's nothing in your avatar. So that's what it was, man. Like, nobody's upset. You didn't upset me or anything like that. You got upset because you attacked me personally over what I just said about your avatar that's not even you. And I didn't even say anything wrong. I simply said nobody with the Bart Simpson avatar and sunglasses can prove me wrong on my stream. That's all I said, bro. And you went after me. Don't sit here and I mean, plain and simple. I just asked you to prove what you said and you wouldn't do it. You came after me. So I mean, you're not here to look and forget. I mean, if you enjoy the content, that's cool, but you clearly didn't come here to enjoy the content today, bro. All right. Have you seen the crazy combos Luigi can do in Ultimate? Yes, I have. They're very good. But you, my man, you didn't offend me. Boss Shops is also players. Are Undertale and Overcooked good? Yes, they're both good. No problem, Antonio. Corey Boram says favorite Switch game from 2018 and biggest disappointment. I don't have any biggest. Well, Wolfenstein biggest disappointment. Favorite Switch game? Smash Ultimate and Torna. Nothing says what if it was possible. Name any first or third party game ports that would be great on the Switch. Name your top 5. I'm not gonna name a top 5, but I'll name it like Chrono Trigger, Chrono Cross, games like that. Let's see. Yo, Fury Tiger with another Toby Buster. My boy said Blast Friday. He's proving it. Yo, Fairy Tiger. Yo, you guys give some love to Fairy Tiger. $70 with the donations today and a t-shirt. And he says, play Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure. Don't you I know, Fury Tiger, you love you picked that from my own personal favorite musics, right? Oh my gosh. I was just making fun of Sonic music the other day. Open Your Heart. Is that like Crush 40 or whatever, dude? Yeah, is it Crush 40? The cheesiest music. Oh my gosh, dude! Sonic Adventure. Let me pick the shortest version of this song. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Oh my gosh! All right. What the hell was it? Okay, here we go. There we go. You guys, let me know how it sounds. It's gonna start up pretty soon here. Let me know. Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know. Wait, is Dragon Quest is Jump Festa? They're definitely announcing him for Smash. I don't know about that. MH says, if you have time, a Jump Festa live stream reaction would be sweet. Yeah, I think I have time tonight, guys. I have time because I've pretty much been done. I'm pretty much done for the day because I did Players Across Nintendo Now. Like, I'm pretty much done. Like, I was just thinking about having a bonus stream for Watch Dogs. So I mean, we can do Watch Dogs and then we can head straight into the Jump Festa tonight. That'd be cool. Let's see. My Pocket Luigi's pretty clean. I learned a new 0 to death combo. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's certain things that have to happen though for that 0 to death combo. Too loud. How about now? Is it too loud? Sorry guys, you have to balance the audio for each song because they're all different decimal levels. Have you heard of this game called Dead or Alive Extreme? Yes, I have. Any other questions, guys? Emo says, what did I miss? You missed nearly everything. The Metro music is going for too long. Yeah, no, I left that on for way too long. He said, David Potts says, I can still hear it, so it's too loud. Where can I watch Jump Festa? Right here on Player Essence. I'll stream it tonight. So don't worry about where you guys can watch it. Don't worry. I'll stream it. I'll stream it for you guys. Who do you main in Smash? I main you, PB. You're the Mii Fighter PB. Urameshi, no, I don't play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, no. Hunter says, I had no problem listening to that Metroid music. Yeah, I know you did, Hunter64. You're the hunter. Yeah, it's gonna be. Somebody said 9 p.m. tonight, guys. Is that when it's going down? 9 p.m. tonight. Can anybody confirm? Let me check Gematsu, my favorite website. Jade says, I bought Dead or Alive Extreme on Switch. It was the most uncomfortable I've ever played. Well, what were you expecting? What were you expecting? I remember when I was like 17 years old, I went out and bought Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball on the Xbox. I wasn't uncomfortable at all. I went in there knowing exactly what to expect. I bought my damn game and I left. What were you expecting? Like, well, yeah. Like, what were you? What were you expecting, bro? Not out here playing the game like this. They're playing the game like this, like this. distracted, man. What are you telling you uncomfortable? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my god. Aron says, are you planning on playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 in the Japanese, or are you going to wait for the Western? I'm just gonna wait for the Western release. Just gonna wait for the Western release. Any other questions, my boys? Did I miss any questions? And does anybody... Okay, let me get the actual time for the Jump Festa stuff, guys. Fairy Tiger, what did you start? Andy Mime with the dollar donation and says, hey, let's keep the cheese 40. Play some Live and... Live and Learn is the opening, like the intro to like every 12-year-old's YouTube channel. And I stole that joke from one of the comment sections of the song, like of the Live and Learn. Live and Learn is slightly better though than the normal cheese, but yeah. Oh my gosh, dude. Here we go. Let me know how it sounds, guys. MH says, in your opinion, for a Switch Pro, would an upgrade of the tablet, dock, or both make sense for current Switch owners, retailers, or game companies? An upgrade of the actual system itself will make the most sense. Jade says, because I was curious. LOL, I didn't know it had many fan service things in it. There's no way you did not know that game. That's ridiculous, Jade. That's ridiculous. That's not true. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that at all. I don't believe that. There's no way you didn't know what you were getting into when you bought that game. There's no... literally, There's no way you didn't know what you're getting yourself into. Dead or Alive Extreme 3? Which one did you buy? Dead or Alive Extreme 3? There's no way. So let's take a look, guys. This is the box art for this game. I can't believe that. Hold up. This is the box art for the game. You're trying to tell me that you don't know what you're getting yourself into when you buy this? A bunch of women in bikinis. You don't know what you're getting yourself into looking at you in that way? You're kidding me. I don't accept that. I don't accept that. No, I don't. I'm sorry. Well, let me just say this. You lived and learned, all right? You lived and learned. Oh my gosh, this song is cheesy as hell. Shout outs to Fairy Tiger with another $5 donation. He says, you stole my song, Andy. LOL. Play Escape from the City, Sonic Adventure 2. LOL. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Radiant Phoenix says, yeah, Dead or Alive. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna read what you just said there. Dinas says, I bought Galgun 2 and didn't know I was getting into. Yeah, exactly. That's a Taki's favorite game, Galgun 2, dude. Galgun 2 and Dead or Alive Extreme. Oh my gosh. Looks innocent enough? I know. Who could have known what this game was about? He said, Antonio Borbos says, that picture instantly demonetized your stream. I think some of the other stuff that I said maybe demonetized my stream or got me a review. I'll probably get a review. So yeah. Any other questions, my boys and girls? We still got some music to play, so. Galgun 2, heard that was a great shooter. Yeah, it was a fantastic shooter. fantastic shooter. Oh, it's Cedric the Entertainer. Cedric, not just regular, not just Cedric with a C. Cedric, that guy. Yeah, man, it's funny. I'm just ignoring him. Let's see here. Smash won't be bigger than Let's Go at year's end. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm waiting for Galgun 2 to be $9.99. There you go. There you go. Okay, that's a okay. Jade says, I bought Galgun 2 on the Switch. It's awesome. Did you not know what you're getting into in that game either? Were you know? Alonzo Vine says, Galgun 2 ain't too bad. I got it last week. No, I don't think it's a horrible game. No. All right. All right. You're done. You're done. Personal attacks on the channel will not be tolerated. So, your soccer account is done. Your soccer account is done. Sorry, my man. But if you enjoy the content, I appreciate you being here. But thanks, but no thanks. You can't be attacking people personally like that. I'm not gonna repeat what he said. You're done. Your soccer account's done. You're done. Any other questions, my boys and girls? We do have some more music to play. And that is Escape from the City. Gosh, this is the cheesiest one, man. This is the cheesiest one. Thankfully, it's only 2 minutes long. Oh my gosh. I gotta follow my rainbow? You're gonna find a pot of gold? Lucky Charms? This band is the cheesiest band ever. These guys literally eat cheese for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And don't even get diarrhea or nothing. This is the cheesiest band I've ever heard, man. They cheesier than Christian rock bands. Nothing wrong with Christian rock bands. Christian rock bands are fine. I enjoy like some of the ones out there. But man, these guys are cheesy. Jesus. You gotta follow your rainbow. Like, come on, man. They're so cheesy. Listen, Jellyfish Juice. Listen, Jellyfish Juice. Don't try to twist and manipulate what actually happened, because I already explained it. So you're gonna tag me with stupidity. I'm gonna give you that. That's your one comment that you can say stupid, okay? Don't make fun of my physical appearance. Goes on to make fun of Cedric's name. No, I didn't make fun of Cedric's name. I didn't make fun of his name. He started it with me. I'm not gonna repeat my story again. All right, that's your one dumb comment, okay? That's your one dumb comment. I'm not gonna give you another dumb comment. So if you want to DVR and go back what was actually said and how I explain myself, I'll do that. But I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time with somebody named Jellyfish Juice, okay? I'm not gonna do that. And if you are Cedric with your troll account, then whatever. But I'm not wasting my time, my man. Another dumb comment, you're gonna be done too. I already explained myself, and I'm not gonna explain myself again. Sorry. Andy Mine with another $1 donation says, if Fear Tiger can keep this up, so can I. Play Sonic Heroes. Corey B says, $2 through Super Chat says, to it Sonic, play Blitzit from Splatoon 2. Thank you. Change it up. Change it up, man. Change it up. But yeah, I refuse to answer to Jellyfish Juice. So you can DVR what I already said, but your name is Jellyfish Juice, so I refuse to answer to somebody like that who's going to sit there and tag me with some stupidity. So I ain't answering to you, homie. If you don't like what I got to say, you can leave. If you keep on talking like that, then you'll be done too. It's my stream, not yours. Let's see here. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Is it like Sonic Heroes theme? The main theme of Sonic Heroes? The Sonic Heroes. That's what it is. It's that one. Yo, my boy Tariq. My boy Tariq, let's go with the $2 donation. Yeah. Nah, just this is a straight ban. Just straight ban. Nobody's getting defensive. I already I'm not explaining myself to you. So Jellyfish Juice, if you're here to complain, you're gonna have to do it somewhere else, homie. I'm not gonna explain myself to you. Sorry, you're not that important. Nah, I've never even seen your name in my chat before. You're not gonna come here and demand answers from me and stuff like that. Nah, man. You're done. You're done. Shout outs to the $2 donation through Tariq Cook. Shout outs to Aaron. $1.99 donation says play counterattack. I've had enough of the cheese. All right, we'll play all that for you guys. Shout outs. But yeah, man, I'm not answering to people today, guys. I already explained myself. This is my channel. I'm not answering to anybody. I already explained. This man came after me first and said something. He kept on. He wasn't here for the content. He was here to argue. I said, here's your opportunity. I said, nobody with a Bart Simpson glasses and a Bart Simpson picture can prove me wrong on what I just said. I said, nobody can do that. It was a joke. And then he took it, well, you're wearing dirty glasses and all that. And I said, even after he said all that, I said, okay, explain yourself. And he kept on shifting. He wouldn't say what he wanted to say. Jellyfish Juice, that's what happened. If you got a problem with that, dude, that's not my problem. Like, move on. Go somewhere else. Obviously, you seem butthurt right now. That's what happened. You can go back and DVR what happened. I already explained myself. I'm not gonna do it over and over for you because you're butthurt over what happened with that dude. Like, who cares? You don't know him. Who cares, dude? And either you enjoy the content or you don't. If you have a problem, then leave. Plain and simple. Nobody's asking you to be here. Anyway, get banned. Shout outs to Fairy Tech with the $1. This is okay. Done with the Sonic crap. Xenoblade. You picked Xenoblade Chronicles 1 or X, 2 or X. All right. Bart Simpson glasses. Let him come back. You get banned every single time, man. I don't see what the issue is, man. Like, I'm not upset at him. I was not upset at him. Like, it's entertainment at the end of the day. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, people need to chill. Like, Jesus, dude. He said, I respect everybody's musical taste, but this music is bad. LOL. Let's see. Or you can be the real hero and pretend you didn't see the Sonic donation. Yeah, I could, but nah, these are the homies though. But shout outs to everybody with the donations. I appreciate that, guys. I appreciate it. So my band hammer is as large as Electra's hammer. Crush 40 is a good kind of cheese. Is it? Danny Scally says, sup OJ, habitually what music genre are you listening to? I listen to anime music a lot, so Fairy Tiger with the hold up. It didn't show up on screen because I think somebody else donated at the same time. Hold up, it didn't pop up. So let me make sure that message pops up for some reason. I didn't see it pop up. Hold up. Let me just do this. Oh, dude, it's not working. What's going on? Hold up. Let me test. Okay, yeah, that works. So yeah, it's not. For some reason, it didn't pop up. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, Fairy Tiger with the Toby Buster. It's not up on the screen, but thank you so much, Fairy Tiger, with the $20 donation. And he says, Buck Bumble. Buck Bumble, you Buck Bumblers. You Buck Bumblers. All right. All right. We'll play Buck Bumble in a bit. After we got Splatoon. Then we've got Counterattack. And then we got Xenoblade. Then we got Buck Bumble. So we got some music. Let's see. Brian Jedi 82 says, "Sup, OJ, about to finish my break at work. Just wanted to say what's up." What's up, man? How you doing? Hopefully you have a good work day. I'm not going to answer that question, Jade. I'm not going to answer that question. Obviously, he's just trolling. BCIPZ says, players, can you play a song I donated to you from the, you told me to remind you the next time? Yeah, I can play that song. Let me see if I can find it first of all, though. Do you remember this song, dude? I don't... When did you donate for that song? Because it's like... It was yesterday, right? Oh, yeah, I see it. Calling to the Night, Super Smash Bros. Brawl / Metal Gear Solid theme. Yeah, I can play that. Louder? Is it not loud enough? How about now? Better? Okay. Cool. Auron says, VCM, said you should name the song before he asks what song is it. I know that I asked what song it is. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Calling to the Night, Smash Bros. Brawl. Yeah, I found it too. Yeah, I'll play that song after all the other music we gotta play. Thank you, Mario Creed Z, but or Empire Z Creed. Yo, you breaking the rules, homie. So we're gonna go ahead and hit you with the timeout. You're coming here to troll. I get it, you know, but that's fine. But you're breaking the rules. We do this for anybody that comes here. So go ahead and time you out for 300 seconds. Yeah, I mean, actually, just go ahead. Mods, you know what to do. Mods, this is a troll. This is a troll account. Go ahead and ban him. I'm not even gonna waste your time. Just go ahead and ban him. Guys, have questions for me? Let me know. Questions? Also take care of this Rachel's cage. Go ahead and mods, take care of that too. That's a sock account. Go ahead and ban. We're going straight bans, mods. Let's go. We're gonna turn this into a fun stream. Mods, get the ban hammers ready. Get the ban hammers ready. Sharpen them up. Let's go, mods. Time to earn your modship. Let's go. Take care of the trash. Don't worry, we got mods here, my boy. We got mods here. I don't know where they're coming from. Troll just subscribed though. Yeah, the mods are the yeah, take care of that guy too. I don't know. They're making all sorts of accounts now at this point. It's a bunch of, it's like him and his brother and his friends. Let's troll this stream right now. Don't worry, we got more mods than trolls. Don't worry. Mods, take care of them. Anybody else who's not trolling, if you guys want to ask me questions, feel free to ask questions. Tag me at PlayerEssence, hashtag PlayerEssence. That's fine. Trolls can come. When they come to the stream, it gives me another view, and it gives us entertainment. So they do this for free. Anybody who comes here for free to complain and troll is freaking stupid. If you're not here to enjoy the content, you're here to just troll, you're dumb. You're wasting your time. Like, I make money off this, you don't. So it's stupid. Like, this is my job. This is my work. You are doing this. You are wasting your time for free. You know what I'm saying? Like, so who's stupid here? You know, like it ain't me. I get paid for this. So, all right. So shout outs to Auron. Next counterattack. Let's go. All right, there we go. Vortexella, Essence of Vortex says, It's their way of lashing out in anger at the fact that Smash Ultimate is selling well, or that Nintendo is doing well in general. If so, that's abysmally sad. No, it's because of what happened earlier with one guy. You know, he kept on trying to call me out for certain things. I responded to him. I guess he got mad because I talked about his Bart Simpson avatar, and I made a simple joke. I just said, all I simply said was, nobody with a Bart Simpson avatar and with sunglasses on can prove me wrong about something that I've said right now. That's all I said. But then I said, what do you got to say? It was just a simple joke for entertainment, and he took it, it seems like he took it the wrong way, you know? So, it is what it is. I don't think anybody's mad about that. I don't think anybody's mad about a game selling. People make excuses, though. The music is much better. Yeah. Let the trolls come. I mean, there's only so many sock accounts that somebody has. Yeah, some people take stuff way too personally. I mean, like, especially for like a live stream, like, I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. It's providing entertainment. There's a reason why we got mods here, guys. There's a reason why we got mods here, so it's all good, and we're having fun. I think everybody here is having a good time, so. MH says, do you think an indie or main direct will come first next year? I don't know about an indie direct. I think maybe like a direct mini, or maybe even a bigger direct. Who knows? But I don't know about a indie direct. I don't know about an indie direct. Fanboys don't want to accept the fact that Nintendo's successful. I don't even know if it has anything to do with Nintendo. Them just being upset about the way that the stream went, you know. Oh, trust me, Gizmo, my boy Gizmo. It's all good, dude. They're not getting to me. Dude. You guys are amazing. I know you guys got my back. Dude, you guys are freaking amazing. You guys like donated like $100 today. You know? Like between Fairy Tagger and all of you guys, I'm blessed. You guys are freaking amazing. I'm gonna keep on answering you guys' questions. We're gonna keep on, you know, asking you like what type of content you guys want. I'm not ever stopping. There's not a single troll that's going to stop me from providing content and doing what you guys do. You guys have blessed me with this amazing career that I have and this job that I have, and I'm not gonna stop. So no, they never get to me, dude. We turn it into entertainment here. We turn it into entertainment here. And like I said, they're wasting their time. They get zero. They get nothing from this. While this is my channel, I make money off of this. This is my work. So I'm cool. They're the ones who are wasting their time, not me. You're back. You're also back to being banned. You're also back to being banned. Let's see how many sock accounts you have. I got more mod. Trust me. Your sock accounts run out. My mods don't. My mods don't run out, and they got infinite ban hammers, by the way. Your sock accounts will run out. Let's see how much of a loser you are, and let's see how many sock accounts you've made. They let them come back. We don't run out of we don't run out here, man. we do not run out of my mods. We don't run out of ban hammers here. Let's see. Empire Creed Z was a Sony fanboy mad about Nintendo sales. He said Mario's for babies. He's just trolling. He's just trolling. He only have one sock with multiple holes in it now. Trolling hunting season is. I know, you guys. Hey, the mods, you guys get your hunting rifles out. I think he's only came back twice. Let's see here. As I was saying, Amazon is now selling Bayonetta 2 with a free digital download of Bayonetta for just $49.99 USD. I think that's how it always came, T-Dude. It always came with you get a digital download for Bayonetta with the game. Did they lower the price to $49? I think you can get it. You can probably get it cheaper at some places for Bayonetta 2. But anyway, $50 is still a good price for those two games. It's still really good. Still really good. It was 50. It was 50? Okay. Justin McMillan says, yo, why are Sony fans so upset? Sony fans in general aren't upset. I didn't even put Sony in the title or anything. Everyone else has been saying Sony. I simply, you know, some people, some of the more dedicated base were making excuses why Smash Brothers did better in the first 3 days than that. So then I thought it was funny. I thought it was funny that these excuses are being made instead of just getting credit where credit is due, you know? Yeah, I don't get it either. It's just for console warrior stuff. I'm not really sure what they get mad about. Let's see here. I've enjoyed your FaceTime news videos. As of late, charisma plus face equals gold. Yeah, let's talk about that a little bit because I actually have an update video. Maybe you guys can help me out. How are you guys liking, for those who have seen the new format of videos that I do in the morning? So here's how you're going to tell that I have a face cam video. If I do like a green screen, like with me on there from going forward, that's how you know it's a face cam video. If it's PE news in the title, if it's just, if I don't have that on there, then it's not going to be a face cam video. But how do you guys like the format of the face cam videos with like a little bit of a short intro of me saying something, maybe a little joke, and then like the actual like intro, like the whatever, the little animation that I play, player essence animation, and then me getting into the news? How do you guys like that format? It seems like you guys are liking it a little bit more. Just cut the Carlton dances off a little bit. Cut the Carlton dances off? No, the Carlton dance, that was one of the best things about the video. That was the opening joke. So how are you guys liking that? The face cam vids are seriously amazing, man. Please keep them up. Okay. I think it looks more crisp, especially since you don't, since you do an introduction now. I laughed so hard with the Carlton dance. Okay, yeah. Well, I use a better camera too. With the face cam videos, I'm using this bad boy right here. So the quality is better than this camera right here because this is a webcam, and I used to record all my videos, even with face cam, with this webcam, and I use this camera for the face cam videos. So yeah. I'm glad you guys are liking it. You said you like the format? Okay. Do I have a green screen? Yeah, it's right there. They have more personality, so better. Okay. Format is great. I really like it. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, that's why. I noticed it looked better for some reason. Yeah, there's just the camera itself. It's just a better quality camera. Is it Rachel's Cage? Dude, shout outs, man. But can you stop spamming, please? I appreciate you subscribing and everything. I really do appreciate you subscribing. Can you stop spamming? Thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Fanboy are just poor people who are frustrated because they can't afford both consoles and try to compensate by bashing the opposite. That could be true. Shadow King 1982 says, players with King K. Rool in Smash, do you think he'll return in an upcoming Donkey Kong game? I would hope so. You know what I would really like? I'd really like a really like dedicated like Donkey Kong Country game where you can switch between like a 2D slash 3D game, kind of like where you do both parts, like where you can actually like get like different types of upgrades and like fight enemies, and things are a little bit more complex than just running and jumping. Just like a simple platform. That's what I want. I want like a real 2D like action adventure Donkey Kong game, like a real one, not just like platforming like game. I want one where there's like just like more in-depth combat and stuff. That'd be cool. But yeah, I'd love to fight against King K. Rool, or maybe he's even on your team, like Super Mario RPG. Bowser's on your team in that one. You think the format is great? Thank you, Party Man. I appreciate that. Let's see here. The Carlton dance is much better than the jingle intro. Okay. Well, that intro, you said the jingle intro. Do you mean like my intro, like the player essence intro? Or are you talking about the intro, the music that I used with it? Because that was like what Carlton was dancing to, one of the songs, you know? So yeah. Do you think Retro Studios will show a mystery game at E3? They might show it before E3. VCIPC says, first 5 characters you think will be nerfed? I think no characters should be nerfed, only buffs and updates. Yeah, I think no characters need to be nerfed. I don't think any characters need to be nerfed at this point. Maybe later, but I don't think any characters need to be nerfed. Inklings are good, but they die early. So Inklings, everyone's saying Inklings are the best character in the game. you know, but Inklings die early, and they have to worry about ink. They have to worry about ink as well. People are saying that Chrom is like number 2 or 3. Chrom's recovery, you can gimp him. Not only that, but with Palutena is a hard counter for Chrom. Anytime he does his recovery, you can simply just use the counter. Anybody with a counter, really. But especially Palutena's counter, because she stands still and she just hits you right there. So like Chrom's recovery can be gimped quite a bit. So like everybody has a pretty big weakness. And like I said, people just die fast in this game. Like people can just, you know, you can just die early or die fast in this game. So I don't really think the game needs any nerfs at this point. Just buffs. Buffs to Kirby. Buff Kirby, buff Duck Hunt Dog. Buff the really low. Like Kirby and Duck Hunt Dog need buffs though, for sure. Let's see here. Since Donkey Kong, similar to Crash Bandicoot platform level setup. Maybe not Crash Bandicoot. I was thinking maybe something like a Banjo-Kazooie type of thing, you know, or like a 2D levels, like, or like a Mario Galaxy. There you go, Mario Galaxy. I was thinking more of like a Mario Galaxy type of thing, fast-paced, some areas that you can explore, but just more in-depth combats where, like, let's say you can use banana coins to get different types of attacks. Instead of, you know how Mario has power-ups? Well, instead of getting power-ups, you can use banana coins to get different types of attacks, and then you can use those attacks to solve different puzzles within the levels, or to just, you know, combat in general, to beat certain enemies and bosses. So that's what I was thinking with Donkey Kong, like a really slick looking, you know, 3D adventure game with certain 2D parts, like Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 have certain 2D parts, and it has 3D, but like fast paced, not like huge areas, like not like Banjo-Kazooie. Because I don't like how big Banjo-Kazooie is. So not like huge areas that like where, you know, we're constantly backtracking and looking for crap, not that, but like Mario Galaxy where you're always kind of going forward, and you can kind of branch off to like other little parts here and there. And that's what I love about Mario Galaxy. That's why Mario Galaxy is like my favorite 3D platformer of all time. You know, Mario Galaxy 1 and 2, because it's just so fast paced. It's right there. There's secrets. It's just a joy to play. It's super fun, man. Let's see here. Player says, if people are reacting like this now, can't wait till the Nosebleed announcement. Won't be buying salt for months now, dude. The Nosebleed announcement is going to be the saltiest salt fest from a certain fan base, and it is going to be pretty bad. Gizmo says, when is the next PE Smash night tournament happening? I got home kind of late Wednesday night from work. Military life has to be unpredictable hours. Yeah, we're looking to doing something maybe even Saturday, this upcoming Saturday. So look out for that, man, if you can. Saturday morning. And I need to play, that donation just reminded me, I need to play more music, and I am off with the music. We already played Counterattack, so we need some bloody tears in this stream. You pick one. Shout out to the dollar donation. Okay, so thank you so much, Fairy Tiger. I appreciate the dollar donation, and let me get the next song, and then we'll get VCIPZ's song. Counterattack, Fairy Tiger says Xenoblade. We'll play Xenoblade X theme. All right. Man, Xenoblade X, I kind of want to play the game again now, dude. We still need to get a lot of music going, so we'll get you guys' music going, too. Let me know how it sounds, guys. Shadow King X82 says, similar to how they handle upgrades in Donkey Kong 64. No, nothing like Donkey Kong 64. I want a new upgrade system. I don't want anything. I want nothing like Donkey Kong 64. Dank Meme says, players, could a new Smash update add stage builder, more spirits, eventually a new story mode to coincide with DLC characters? Well, we're already getting new spirits, dude. So, I mean, that's something that we're already getting. A new story mode? I don't think so, because World of Light is already really big. So I don't think they're going to add anything to that. And a stage builder? No. If they wanted a stage builder, they already have. They would have a stage builder in there. There's not going to be a stage builder, because I don't think anybody really truly cares about a stage builder. But anyway, no, spirits we're already getting. A new story mode, there's no need. There's already a big story mode and there's classic mode, so no. Most of that stuff you're not going to get outside of spirits. Yes, you will get. Jade says, shout outs to 608 DC Gamer with the subscription. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the village, homie. Appreciate that. You guys give him a welcome. Jay says a Donkey Kong open world style platformers like Mario 64 and Odyssey would be freaking awesome. Okay. Hunter 64 says, do you still prefer Galaxy 1 and 2 over Mario Odyssey? Yeah, I prefer Galaxy 1 and 2 over Mario Odyssey. Although I don't get upset if somebody says like Mario Odyssey is better than those two games. That's fine. I don't care. I just like the style. I just like the style a bit more. I'm not answering, guys, I'm not answering any questions on the nosebleed or anything like that. Like, what kind of weirdo question is that? Is it scalebound for Switch? Like, dude, I'm not answering any questions when it comes to the nosebleed or anything like that. When the nosebleed happens, you'll know. You will know when the nosebleed happens. You will know. Let's see here. Justin McMillan says, "Plus, it's Galaxy or Odyssey." I like Galaxy more. I like Galaxy more. Shadow King 1982 says, "Plus, there's a Fire Emblem event going on now in Smash for the Spirit Boards." Yes, I do know that. Yeah. I Respect the Crow says, "Do you think we'll get more than one challenger pack after this one ends?" Maybe. It just depends. But I don't know. I'm gonna say no for right now, but we'll have to wait and see. 164 says, "Gotcha. You prefer linear levels over open world? I love the Galaxy games, especially too." Well, for Mario, I prefer that. For Mario, maybe not for like Zelda. I prefer open world for Zelda, like Breath of the Wild, over like dungeons or linear game design or anything like that. So it just depends on the game. But for Mario, I don't want to jump around in a really big open 3D world. Like, I don't want to play a platformer like that. If I'm going to play a platformer, I want it tight and concise and just tell me where I need to go. I want to blast. I want it fast paced. I don't want to explore through a platformer like that. I've just never been a big fan of like big open-ended 3D platformers. I don't find that fun platforming in 3D like that. So yeah, I like Super Mario 3D World more than I like, you know, I like it just about as much as I like Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey's better, but I like it just about as much, and I like it more than like, you know, Super Mario 3D World. I like it more than like Mario 64 and stuff like that. So yeah, but they're all good though. They're all good games. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is my favorite video game of all time. It's a great game, dude. There's really nothing wrong with it outside of maybe some people could say about the controls. Outside of the controls, it's pretty much a perfect game. And that's even just your opinion. Like, even if you have no problem with the controls, Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a perfect game. There's really nothing wrong with it. There's no glitches, no real problematic glitches. There's no bugs. It's huge. There's plenty of content. It's straightforward. The controls are spot on if you're fine with how it works. There's plenty of extra deep, like there's really nothing. I gave it a 10 out of 10 back when I wasn't really reviewing games, but if I was, it would be a 10 out of 10. There's really nothing wrong with Super Mario Galaxy 2. It's that good. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing that I can say particularly wrong with it. Which is hard. It's hard for me to say that about a game, but there's really nothing wrong with Super Mario Galaxy 2. The only thing that I can think of is maybe if somebody doesn't like the controls, like the star bits or like waggling. There's no option for pro controllers, so there's that. Do you think Super Monkey Ball game would to Switch add a Donkey Kong character to the mix? Well, we need to see if there's even a Super Monkey Ball game in the first place. Let's get that first. What's your current GSP on your main? I don't remember. 1,800,000 something like that. I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember. Opinion on Mario Sunshine? I don't really like Mario Sunshine that much. Let's see here. Is there a way to buy Super Mario Galaxy 2? Yeah, you can buy Super Mario Galaxy 2 on the Wii U eShop. Or you can just buy it from stores. There's still copies of it, like, just around. But yeah, if you want to buy it, you can buy it on the Wii U eShop. Shout outs to Aram with the donation. Oh my gosh, man, you guys are nuts. All right, so VCIPZ, what was the song that you wanted again, dude? I'm sorry. Let me get that song before I forget. Calling to the Night, Super Smash Brothers. All right. Any other questions, guys? So do you have a hard time not getting into games that you have a hard time getting into games that aren't RPGs? Well, that's why I want RPG elements in all games, because if the game has RPG elements, then it's more easier to get into. MH says, for the Mario platform series, I've always enjoyed and focused New Super Mario Bros. And Galaxy gameplay concept over the open world style. It's like playing a cartoon / anime. Okay, I can see that there. He was just timed out. Any other questions, guys? And how's the music? Is it too loud? Not loud enough? Let me know in the chat. If Nintendo offered you a job, what area would you work in? Sales and marketing. Any other questions, guys? Big Mo says, thanks for playing this song. It's my favorite from the Metal Gear music in Smash. So good. Yeah, it is really good. When Monster Hunter World wins RPG of the Year over Octopath, feels bad, man. Well, I mean, Monster Hunter World was just way more popular than Octopath, so, I mean, it makes sense. People were looking at that. Monster Hunter World sold like 10 million copies plus or whatever, so, I mean, whatever. I mean, Detroit become human won RPG of the Year in Australia, so there you go. So when can we expect to see your Games of the Year vids? Within the next week or so. Any other questions, guys? If not, we can just listen to music. Jose did a video on it. Yeah, I did a video about the whole Detroit becoming the RPG of the Year or whatever. Gizmo says, Sports, have you seen Baki yet? It's an anime that was recently released on Netflix. It's definitely worth a watch. No, I haven't seen it. I don't really watch like a lot of anime just because I don't have time. So right now I'm just watching like Boruto and My Hero. So yeah, I only watch a couple different animes at a time. I'm not gonna go out there and seek out new anime and all that. Like I'll get around to it at some point. Maybe like when I retire from all this, I'm gonna watch anime all day till I'm done. So yeah, I mean like, but no, I don't have a ton of time to be like seeking out different types of animes and stuff. I don't have a ton of time for that. Thank Meme Center says, player says, which game will sell more, Fire Emblem, Three Houses, or Animal Crossing? Animal Crossing. Immortal Rooster says, what do you think of Jump Force so far? It looks horrible. L2 James says, you think the new Animal Crossing will cause a record-breaking issue? A record-breaking issue? You mean as in like Smash is like causing like a lot of sales records? I mean, yeah, it could. MH says, would you prefer Chrono Trigger remake or remaster if it goes to the Switch? A Chrono Trigger remake than a remaster. I mean, obviously you want a remake, right? Over a remaster? What do you think about Goku and Smash? It's not happening. It's not happening. What do you think if I told you that it wouldn't happen? It's not happening, man. With the success of Switch, what Western third-party company is more likely to jump on board next year? I don't know if there's anyone. They pretty much all have made stuff, so I don't know if there's going to be anything that where they jump on board more so than anything, you know? So if they want to make a game, they make a game. If they don't, they don't. That's kind of how it works. All right, let's continue on with the music here. I picked Xenoblade. Okay, yeah. So I'm not dancing the Buck Bumble though, Theory Tiger. no dancing the Buck Bumble. We'll play it. We'll play it, but no dancing. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity Buck Bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity Buck Bumble. I'm on my head. Let me know how it sounds, guys. How you guys with the Buck Bumble? DG says, what do you I gotta get rid of that Buck Bumble emote, by the way, too. What do you say is more likely, Pikmin trilogy or a new Pikmin? A new Pikmin, because they've already announced the new Pikmin game. Miyamoto's already said there's a new Pikmin game, so that's more likely because it's already been announced. So I don't know, the Secret of Mana remake was Garbo. Yeah, but that doesn't. But it's still the same game. You can sit there and say it's Garbo, but it's the exact same game. So if you're gonna give me an option of just a remaster, so the same game with some smoother textures, or you're gonna give me like a remake, I'm going to take a remake. What the hell does Secret of Mana have to do with a Chrono Trigger remake being better? I mean, or like, what does that do with it? So Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 7 remake's gonna be Garbo too because Secret of Mana remake wasn't up to your liking? Well, what does that mean? So all remakes now aren't good because the Secret of Mana remake wasn't good to you? What? I'll always give me a remake over a remaster any day. Corey B says, if EA never made another game, not just for Switch, the world would be a better place. I don't know about that. There's a lot of jobs that depend on EA. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't want people to lose their jobs and stuff like that. What's more likely as a Smash DLC character, Sora or Buck Bumble? Sora, I think. No, Buck Bumble. My bad. Buck Bumble. Let's see. You said, "Oh, the music's way too loud. Can you mute until the song is done?" Yeah. Is the music actually okay though, guys? What is the new Smash Bros game gonna be? Okay, this guy. What's this guy? He's just gonna be timed out again. I don't know what you're talking about, dude. L2 James says, which would be better? A dock upgrade for better graphics, like the external graphics card, or a new Switch Pro? For graphics, I mean, just having a new Switch Pro would be better because you're gonna get those type of graphics on the go, and you're also gonna get them when it's docked. The problem with only doing a dock is that it cuts things in half, right? Because not everybody is going to. People want to play the game portably, then you lose that power. If you make the tech into the actual Switch itself, then you don't have to rely only upon the dock to get that. You can undock it and it's fine. It still has that chip inside there, the more power, or you can dock it, it's fine. So what would be better for Nintendo would be if the Switch Pro or whatever, the new graphics or whatever they add is built into the actual Switch itself, not the dock. They could do a dock thing, but I think they'll do the actual Switch itself first. Yeah, no, exactly. That's right. Resident Evil 2 remake is going to be garbage because the Secret of Mana remake is not very good. Like Final Fantasy 7 remake going to be garbage. Whenever that comes out, it's going to be garbage. It's gonna be garbage because the Secret of Mana remake. Like they don't have anything to do with each other. Like just because one remake they had a shoestring budget doesn't mean a Chrono Trigger remake would. So, Shadow of the Colossus, that remake, that's also garbage too. While we're at it, I don't think it changed the experience. I don't think so. I don't think even the Secret of Mana remake changes the experience. I don't think it really changed the experience because the gameplay is what makes the experience the same. It's the gameplay. So if they make the gameplay the same, then it doesn't really change the experience, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. Switch It Up says, player since would you believe that Sony or Microsoft would take from the Switch in the next console? What would they take? The only thing that they can really take that they don't already have would be the Switch's hybrid nature. So I don't know if they're gonna take anything from that. I mean, because that means they'd have to make a hybrid. I don't think they're gonna make a hybrid. All signs point to them making regular box consoles, the same old crap that we've been getting for years, you know. Respect the Crows person. If you were to have any Square Enix character in Smash Bros. Other than Chrono, who would it be? Geno, you know, I mean Sora. Everyone's talking about Sora. Geno, Sora, somebody like that would be cool. DG says it'll be dope for a Switch Mini that can be used as a controller for regular Switch and still play games. That's not a good idea to make a Switch Mini a controller for the regular Switch and then make it to where it can also play games. What does that do? I mean, why? There's already controllers there's plenty of controllers that you can play that are cheaper. What do you need a Switch Mini as a controller and then also use it as a that makes absolutely no sense to make a separate console that can also be used as a controller that doesn't make any sense. Financially, that doesn't make any sense. To do something like that either. I don't even understand the appeal of having a Switch Mini. Like I don't get that. Like what does that do? You'd have to make a smaller dock, or it's not. I mean, I don't know. I know personally for me, I've never been a fan of the mini consoles. Like when they make, I'm going to get a mini version of something that's already portable. You know, like I'm not like. If you shouldn't be putting your systems in your pocket. You should never want to put a system like, I know Game Boy Pocket people did that back in the day, but you should never put a Switch in your pocket. Even if they made a small one that can really fit in your pocket easily, you shouldn't be putting it in your pocket. You should buy a carrying case, and if you go somewhere, you should put the Switch in the carrying case and zip it up and hold it like a bag. You should never be rolling around with the Switch in a pocket. So when people say, oh, well, so it's portable so it can fit in your pocket, you shouldn't be putting your Switch in your pocket anyway. You know, that's not something, tech like that isn't supposed to be, it's not a cell phone, you know? It's not a cell phone. It's a video game system with joysticks and buttons and all that stuff. So no, I'll never understand like I didn't buy like you know, and I bought a Game Boy Pocket just because it was smaller, you know, but well, I didn't buy it. Actually, it was given to me. But like I never bought like the Game Boy Micro. Like I never bought a Game Boy Micro. When they made the Game Boy Micro, I'm like, what do I need a Game Boy Micro for? You know? So yeah, 3DS, they made a smaller 3DS. I don't need the smaller 3DS. Give me the bigger one with the bigger screen. Like when I take my 3DS somewhere, I put it in a case because I don't want to drop it. And I don't want it in my pocket to rub up against like the material, like my jeans and stuff. They scratch the screen even more or something like that. No, I don't want thumbsticks. Like when I sit down, thumbsticks, you know, popping out the side of my pocket. Like that's stupid. Just get a carrying case. If you're going to take it somewhere, you need a carrying case. I don't love Game Boy Micro. It's just this tiny little thing you're playing. I'm just never been a big fan of micro consoles, and I don't want one. I just don't see why. I don't think we need one, but maybe we get one. Maybe we get it. I think the Switch Pro will build a better battery life and quality GPU. Well, I mean, what GPU do you think they're going to use? Well, GBSP is different though. GBSP, that's the clamshell, like the folding one. So, I mean, that's a little bit different, you know, that's a little bit different than what they were trying to do there, you know, with that one. I don't mind that. That one's good because that's actually functional, you know, but when they sit there and just make something tiny just for the sake of it being tiny, I'll never like buy, like I never bought like you know, the new Nintendo 3DS, right? And then the new Nintendo 3DS XL, and people are like, oh, why don't we get the small one? I was like, I'm not going to buy the smaller one. I'm just going to buy the big one. And then I don't need to put something in my pocket. Like I'm never going to put a system in my pocket and walk around with the system in my pocket. Never again. I did that with my Game Boy, and it fell out and freaking scratched and shattered the screen. And that was the last time that I ever decided I'm going to put systems in my pocket and walk around. Gizmo says, what do you think about Kage Evil Ryu added to Street Fighter V? I think whatever low-tier god plays, it's entertaining. I just watch him. I don't have any opinion outside of that because I don't play Street Fighter like that. So I just watch. When there's new characters, I go watch low-tier god play. And that's my opinion. It's fun to watch him play and use the new characters or use whatever. John B says, but it actually fits in my pants pockets. I've done it. Holds a hand down. Well, the Switch does fit. It fits in my pants pockets too. I just don't want to put a Switch in my pants pockets. It's a carrying case, my man. Could 2K finally get WWE 2K games to work on the Switch? Probably not. Let me play some more music for you guys. Bloody Tears. Let's see here. The dude wants another Wii U. That would essentially be another Wii U. Yeah, use a screen with it, like, and then play as a controller, then take it out. That's essentially another Wii U. So yeah, pretty much. Let me know how the music sounds, guys. Any other questions, guys? With all due respect, you just described Wii U. Where's my Wii U? Yeah, I don't know if I want another Wii U. I'm good with, didn't they, I think they actually made a Xbox One X patch for this game, didn't they? I better start downloading it now. So I'm not sitting there downloading it forever. Dude, I don't know how many games I buy a year. I have no idea. And I get free games too from developers. I give away games. I don't know. I buy and give away a lot of games every year. I have no idea. I don't count that type of stuff. So yeah, I have no idea. Yep, Watch Dogs 2. I just got it. It was actually, I bought a copy of this game brand new when it first launched, and I gave it away. And then I wait for like myself. I'll wait to buy games that are really cheap. So I got this copy of Watch Dogs for $6. It's a pretty good game for $6, huh? I think it got an Xbox One X patch, didn't it? Or something like that. I know it got an update. What car do I drive? Chevy. Let's see. Hey guys, love that thumbnail. Alright, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Do you ever listen to music in Smash Ultimate in your car? No, I don't. Nick Patrick says, any word on Grandia 2 for the Switch? Always come here for the JRPG news. Yeah, nothing yet. Looks like Grandia 2 is going to be it's going to be a while before Grandia, or not a while, it's going to be next year, early next year. I don't know what this crap is. The disc art is really good. God, these stupid discs, dude. Cartridges are better. Yeah. Hey, nice disc art. Not bad. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be delayed for a bit. Until next year. That's fine. Give them more time to do it. Ow! What did I do on my table? Let's see. Has Amazon or anyone else announced a good video game Boxing Day sale? That's a Canada thing, right? Not that I know, but there should be some stuff. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna play on my Xbox One X on this monitor. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be really nice on the monitor. Just ordered some Costco pizza. Let's go. Yeah, man. I should have went to the. I'm gonna go to the food store after this. I'm gonna go order some pizza. I'm gonna go buy some pizza. Nick Patrick says, is there any hard rule set for GSP as it relates to getting into Elite Smash? I don't think so, but if you want to get more of the matches, just basically three stocks, 7 minutes. John B says, Merry Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Alright. Theme X is the last song that we're gonna play, guys. Theme X, because I'm 2 hours and 18 minutes into this thing. Theme X. So this will be the last one. All right, here we go. Gizmo says, would you want network capabilities in the Switch, like 4G or possibly 5G once it's stable, so you don't always have to use the Wi-Fi to play with others? No, I wouldn't really want that in Switch if it's going to cost us extra for it. And when I go out, like, I'm not looking to play online against others, although it'd be cool. But when I go out and like I'm using the Switch on the go or something like that, I'm just looking to play like a single player game, something that's quick and easy. Like, I usually play like an indie game, you know, when I'm on the go. I don't really play something to where I need to like play multiplayer. And if I really need that, like, I can always tether the Switch to my phone. So I personally wouldn't want that if it's going to increase the price of something, you know. That's just me. And then that's also like the PS Vita tried to do that. You know, it was 3G, but they tried to do that and they failed spectacularly. So I don't know if that's a good idea. Like, who do you get for your cell phone, or the service provider? You know, like I don't know. I'd rather have them put the tech into something else, you know, than that. But that's just me. Merry Christmas, MH. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Big things, guys. Big things in 2019. I actually got a brand new table, so we are going to be having some gear reviews, and I'm going to have a set built right here. So I think we're going to use a green screen for right now, and then once I get my set built, once I can afford it, I got to get the pricing of how much it's going to cost. I'm going to have a set built right here, We're gonna have normal videos right back here, and I'm also gonna put some, I don't know what I'm gonna do with this side of the wall, but I am gonna do something with this side. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool 2019, man. Looking forward to it. Merry Christmas, man. Much love. Thank you, Nick Patrick. Thank you, man. No Buck Bumble theme. I already played the Buck Bumble theme. I already played it. I already played it. Merry Christmas, though, everyone. So yeah, we're gonna start doing some gear reviews because I got my table. It actually came in the morning, so I'm gonna put the table up here. So unboxings and gear reviews, those are gonna be done here. I'm actually gonna go back because like my unboxings were trash, dude. They were so horrible. I'm like, I gotta do better. I gotta do a better job of doing unboxings on this channel. And like unboxings or gear reviews. So I bought a nice table, nice adjustable table, and we'll be doing them right here. I might do green screen. I might not. I don't know. It just depends. I'm thinking I'm gonna do green screen, but we'll see what looks better. Are you gonna have a new animation intro? Yeah, I'm looking at trying to find somebody for a new animation intro. Yeah. And we're gonna have some new art too. If there's any franchise you would give to any developers, what franchise would it be and which developer? I don't know. Like a Chrono Trigger by Monolith Soft would be pretty cool. That'd be kind of dope. Take it easy, Nick Patrick. Thanks for coming out to the stream, man. Merry Christmas, Corey B. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to everyone. Alright, take it easy, Lion Star. PS4 Pro or Xbox One X? I like Xbox One X more. Can I be a ninja using PayPal? You can on what's it called? On Patreon, yeah. And I'll give you your shout out and you'll have access to the Discord and all that good stuff. No emotes though, because emotes are only through YouTube. Like no of the extra emotes that we have. But I'll recognize your name, and if you put a profile picture, it'll be easier for me to recognize, you know, that you're one of the Elite Ninja. But yeah, Patreon you can. Gizmo says, thank you for the great stream, homie. Got to go back to work. I'm going to try to catch the PE Smash Night Saturday. Keep up the great work. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Gizmo. I appreciate your support, man. You've been here for a long time, so thank you, man. Thank you. Merry Christmas as well. I think I said I was gonna unplug my Wii U, but I think I might plug it back. I'll plug it in one more time for one more run in Xenoblade Chronicles X, dude. One more Xenoblade Chronicles X run. Yeah, we're done with the stream after the song because we're at 2 hours and 23. So, all right, guys. So, yep, that song is done. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. First of all, big shout outs to everybody, brand new people that joined into the village today. Thank you guys so much for the donation. Shout outs to Fury Tiger, Top Stream Ninja, obviously donated quite a bit, so thank you, Fury Tiger. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody else who subscribed. Thank you to the trolls who actually provided some nice entertaining content, some you're dones. It's always good when we can get a couple of you're done emotes, so thank you guys. You guys got paid nothing, and I got paid to basically have entertainment, so thank you. I appreciate that. Also, thank you to everybody who watched today. Really, you guys are amazing. We'll be back later tonight with the Jump Festa live stream, and maybe even before that, we're going to chill, play some Watch Dogs or something like that. So look forward to some more content tonight. If you want to watch the podcast with me and Stealth and the rest, F is for Fringe and Mandy Lee Plays, that will be up as soon as I'm done with this one. I'm going to go ahead and put that one up for you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys back later tonight. Dragon Quest XI S for the Switch should get revealed. We should get the first footage and maybe some more details. All right, guys. Peace.